Hi everyone, welcome to this brand new data analysis interview series for American Express where you will get a complete understanding of both theory as well as practical SQL explained with real interview questions and everything packed into a single video. You can see I have the set of questions that has been asked in American Express data analyst interview question and see the experience. It's like beginner to experience, like 3 years experience, like beginner also will be facing this kind of question. And just see the salary package is 17 to 19 lakhs. It's huge for a beginner as well as 3 years experience guy, trust me. And let me tell you one thing, in this video from the American Express interview question series, we will be covering another frequently asked SQL topics. So this is the fourth question we will be covering because the last three questions has been covered in the previous videos. So in fourth question you can see they have asked like how do you use group by and having together, provide an example. Their interviewer actually do things like they will say like share the screen, open your SQL database, create a table, insert the values. They will give the values, no need to worry. They will give the values, or they might give you the create table and insert table, and they will say like find means how do you use group by and having in this table, and they will provide an example, or they will say you to provide an example, your example, and explain this group by and having concepts to them. It is really been asked. I think this question set has been asked for I think Gurgaon location, if I am not wrong. I will check with my team, like in next video I will tell you like actually what location they have asked for, but most probably I think for Gurgaon location they have asked for. And this is the real, recent interview questions set what I have got from my team, and my team has also got from some of the interviewers, like they have their connections as well. So connections with not with the company, but with those students like who give interview and they ask doubts. So from there, not with the company, don't get wrong with it. So I would say this video is your one stop solution, the only video you need to fully understand. Like you will understand many things, like how group by groups your data based on specific column, how having filters those groups using aggregate function like sum, count, and more, like max, min, they are the aggregate functions. We will understand everything here. And also in this episode we will be covering four most important concept which is very necessary to know for group by and having, like what exactly is group by and where it is used. This is the first and foremost, and I would say P0, like first priority concept you should know for group by. Second, what makes having different from where. This is the question where most of the people get confused, but no need to worry, this will be the last video where your confusion will be cleared out. I would say this will be the last video, take my promise, I am 100% sure. After this you won't be much more like confused about like having and where thing. Third thing, third concept, like how to use sum with group by to calculate total spend per customer. Fourth, like how to apply a filter with having to show only high value customer. I would say like when you join a company like huge MNCs, I would give example of like Amazon or Flipkart. mm, they are the stakeholders, like the finance team will say like you as a data analyst, they will ask you like give us the data for those customer who have spent like more than a lakh in a year, like that they will ask you. So you have to go and find the data, you have to use filters like having sum of amount or having purchase amount, like that they will be having their own column. You will go there and you will find the data like having total sum of amount or sum of purchase amount, anything they will be having more than or equal to lakh or whatever your stakeholder will ask you. But here we will take a simple example, concept will be same, but to understand but to make you understand, we will take the simple examples here. Like I will be saying you like find all customers whose total purchase amount is greater than 1000. Like it will be the smaller part, but concept used here will be same as the concept used by you in interview, and also the concept used by you during your real world scenarios. And also we will write the complete SQL query. I will explain you step by step and show you the exact result you would get, just like you would do in real interview in front of interviewer. So let me tell you, this is the best video and this is the best YouTube channel for data analysis. You don't need to go anywhere in YouTube. Just, I would say, follow this. Your interview is cleared, no need to worry about. Also, like, I will be providing you the SQL script, this create table and insert into SQL script and all, in maybe in I would say description box or comment section, in mostly in comment section, so that what you do, like, you just copy and paste it into your SQL editor. Like, I am using PG admin, so you can use it in any of the SQL editor that you are comfortable with or you are using right now. And this concept are especially, like, group by and having an aggregate function, are asked in almost every data analyst interviews. Trust me, this is actually the most important topic. Please don't miss it. Watch the full video. And let me tell you, by the end of this video, you will have a complete clarity and you will be able to confidently explain this topic with real SQL example. Because once you get the confidence, you won't be having fear by giving any of the examples. So this is the main thing I would say. Also, I will be uploading like the videos daily. You can see, like, you can check my playlist as well in my channel in both Hindi and English, and answering all your questions in comment section. So don't forget to drop your doubts below. Also, I will be giving my mail ID, I mean this page mail ID in the description box. You can ask doubts there as well, no need to worry. I will clear it out or my team will check about it. Also, I have got a full set of real interview questions from top companies like American Express, what we are doing right now. I am having for Amazon, Flipkart, more. I will be bringing more questions like that. So that's what I am saying, no need to worry. This is the best channel for, like, data analyst interview question set. No need to worry, no need to go anywhere. This is the best channel, I would say, and I would say this in 100% sure that this is the best channel and you will find it, let me tell you. And, like, we will be going to tackle each and every questions step by step with theory and practical, and is in a easy method. Why easy method? Because these questions are asked with beginners to experience. That's why I'm saying. So beginners who will be seeing this video, it will be easy for them to understand as well. Sorry. So let's get started with today's powerful topic and most important topic, group by plus having SQL interview question made simple and practical for your next data analysis interview. So let's dive in and check. Yeah, so here you can see the table. Also, I will be pasting the table here in the screen so that you can compare it side by side. I will be doing that as well, no need to worry about. I told you this is the best best channel for data analysis. So first thing first, we can see in this table we have 5 rows, right? This is a small table. Here by visually you can say Alice is like coming 2 times, Bob twice, and Charlie once. So you can say, like, we have 3 unique customers here. Suppose you having a data set of like 10 lakhs rows will be there, and how you can say like this much unique customers are there? It's easy, just do group by. See how I will do. I will say select customer name from table. From which table? This is our table. And group by customer name. So in this, what will happen, just say to interviewer that in group by you will get all the unique customer names in a single column. That's it. Here 5 rows are there, but actually how many unique customers are there? Let's find out. We will run this and check. See, so there are only 3 customers right now in this table. So the question what I will be doing here, like, find the customers who have done a purchase of more than 1000 rupees. You will find only 3 rows, like sum total of amount of 3 rows for this customers only. That's it. See, this is the table. I will be like pasting the screenshot as well. So this is the table here, and right now group by is done. This is the main concept. Group by is done. Right now we will go to aggregate values, but first let's go into aggregate values. I will ask you something, like suppose you go to a market and buy something, like you buy three things, I would say biscuit, tea and coffee, suppose. And I would say, like I would ask you one thing, like what is the sum total amount you have purchased the things, or what was the expenditure there. So what you will do, you will add the three things, like the price of biscuit, the price of tea, the price of coffee. Suppose like 10 plus 20 plus 30, you will say it was like how much, 60 rupees. 60 rupees was like I have purchased some product of 60 rupees. Like here you have to say this same thing to SQL. That's it. Just ask SQL ki like give me the sum amount of some amount. See, this is the amount, some amount of data for the customers, right? In here we have done group by. In group by there will be three customers, so you will be asking SQL give me the total amount of products that is purchased by this customers. Total amount, simple, sum of amount, that is the aggregate function we are talking about. See, sum of amount, that's it. And here you will give an alias, right, as total amount. That's it, done. Here we are completed our aggregate function. That's it. That's it. Here, like if I ask Alice, like Alice, what was your like purchase history, like I would say how much, what was the amount that you have purchased the products. So what Alice will say, Alice will say that yeah, I have purchased two products, one laptop and one phone, and the total amount was 1000 plus 800, that is 1800. Simple. Here the table is small, but what you will do when there will be like lots and lots of rows, I would say you will just do one thing, you will write sum of amount as total amount. And let me tell you one thing, in group by I have told in first video as well, but those who are new viewers here, I will tell for them, the columns, listen to this, the columns which are in select, I mean select line, select line, you will say there are two columns. No, there is only one column right now, that is customer name. In this table there is only one column you can see right now, that is customer name. This is aggregate function what you are asking. So aggregate functions are not kept in group by. What I am saying is, like in group by those column names would be there, what column names are there in select, column names are there in select. This is aggregate function that you are asking. So aggregate function are not allowed to be in group by. Remember this, write it somewhere, it is the main concept, right? So see, customer name is there, and okay, let's do this. If you are in doubt, suppose if you add this, suppose you are taking this as a column, but this is not a column, I am saying. If you add this column as per group by method, as you will be telling like yeah, those columns are in select, should be in group by. If you run this, see, it will show error. Okay, let's remove this. It will show error, or see, aggregate functions are not allowed in group by. This is what I have told you, aggregate functions are not allowed in group by. So only those columns are allowed which are present in the table column. In table column, see, you can check the screenshot. In table column we have only 4 columns, so this 4 columns can be in, oh sorry, I'm really sorry, yeah, in table column, wait a minute, yeah, in table column this 4 columns will only be in group by, can only be in group by. But for now we are what happened, but for let wait a minute, disturbing, yeah. So right now we are asking only customer names who have done a purchase, a total purchase. That's it, that's it, total purchase, nothing else. So we have done like that, and let's Run this and see what we have got. See what I told you. Alice, like what was the purchase history? 1000 plus 800, 1800. Bob, what was the purchase history? See in the screenshot and write it in the comment section. 1400. You add those product bought by Bob and add it. That's it. This is the use and this is the beauty of our aggregate function. So here we have completed 80% of the question. Now the main part we will go here. Having clause, like what is the use of having clause, and like why having and where is different. Let me tell you one thing. Suppose you are a new candidate, like you are new to data analysis, and you will be in a hurry and write where sum of amount greater than 1000. As I told you, like we will be doing this question like bring me those customers whose sum of amount is greater than 1000. Suppose you put the where clause, like yeah, we can put like where sum of amount is greater than 1000, and you run it. Let's see what output we will get. See, here it is written aggregate functions are not allowed in where. So from here we get to know one thing, like whenever you use aggregate function and want to use that aggregate function in your query, do not forget to use having clause. I repeat, aggregate function means use having clause. I repeat once again, aggregate function means use having clause. That's it. We will use having clause. And if interviewer asks you one thing, like what's the difference between like why we are not using having clause, why where clause, say them first thing, like for aggregate function we have to use having clause. And also like for, I would say, as per order of execution, first from will come, then where will come, then group by will come, and then this select statement will come. So when this where statement will come in order of execution, this thing won't be available in the database. That is why where won't be working. Tell them like that. That's the only answer. So we will say sum of amount greater than 1000. So here what we have done and what we have seen, whenever you use aggregate function, use having clause. Second part and these are the two things which I would say you should write it somewhere. When you use aggregate function, use having clause to filter it out, and having clause are always used when group by is there. Make sure you see, when you do a real life you will be doing a real life scenario questions and also like examples of different interview questions, you will see you will be using having clause where there is group by function. Remember that these are the two scenarios where having is used. First during aggregate function, and second when group by is there. And now let's run this and see where having clause is used to filter out the object as well. Sum of amount greater than 1000. See, let's see, run this and see what output we get. Wow, see what's the beauty of using having clause. We got those data which are greater than 1000. Here there were three data. Charlie was there, but I think it was 300 rupees if I don't remember by the way. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, Charlie is there for 300, but which is not more than 1000, so that's why Charlie is removed. And this final data of those customer who have done a purchase history of more than 1000 is out and in front of you by using like where clause, by using group by clause, having clause. So till now we have completed the fourth question, and it is simple, it is easy to use. Still, if you get any doubts, please give me your doubts in comment section, write it in comment section. If you want, you can just mail me out. I will be giving my mail ID in the description box. You can mail out your doubts as well. You can put screenshots, like suppose you are having some screenshot like this is the error I am getting, you can copy paste it and like give it in mail. I will give you, or my team will provide you the solution in real time. No need to worry about I'm always there for you people to help. No need to worry. My all courses will be free. Like I am making SQL courses as well. It will be free. It will be in YouTube. You can check it. I will be providing the data as well. Data means create table, insert table. If necessary, I will be giving the Excel sheets for the practice sets as well. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you for liking, like clicking on the like button, subscribing my channel, sharing it. I have seen like in my YouTube analysis there are lots of share for this videos as well. Thanks a lot. Please share this video to those also who are like want to move to data analysis. I mean want to learn data analysis, like want to learn SQL. Give them, share them. Also those who are preparing for interviews, also share this video to them so that they could also clear up their, I mean, concepts, and it will be easy for them to like tackle these questions in interview. So that's all about today. So I would say please like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon here, I think here or somewhere I'll be pasting. Like click on the bell icon as well. And thank you. Tomorrow we will be coming with the new videos. Every day I am posting new videos as well with new interview questions. Tomorrow I will be present with the new videos. So let's meet tomorrow. Have a nice day. Practice this question set. Have a nice day. Happy coding. Bye and take care.